also went to Trafford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us, they just leave us on the block to do whatever we want to do.
I don't wanna be around, don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with all my catching, snipping, trick sipping, cause all my head's spinning, got about that truth is thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business, real criminals ain't no witness. What you really think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a lonely soldier. Don't make me and my codeys roll up, so hold up. Don't be thinking they know me just cause what they told you. Keeping away so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing, cause
HOP, bet on me, you gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me, Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone.
Yeah, homie G, the cold MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. Yeah. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Yeah. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge and a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word of the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, don't be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me, no bill with us. You P, I done built it up, you wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Yeah. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Bond or Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gon' say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. Just hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. Shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. Yeah. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got homes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag, you man, that I don't piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what coat you in. I'm A-Wall like I'm Deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past it. I'm the maniac, you yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river, cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me ask a Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord, and we can speed through the night, let's a crash, of course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the top.
lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the Mosu. This is tribal, it's Bible. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up in Cairo with a when a psycho. When I give it with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on tricks with a b-boy, make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Here, message made me mad as Mozzie. Man, the motive must been made on. Miller maximize a mess, but I'm right of Malcolm X and I'm more the man whose mom is Marty. Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you with a block, I leave you. And a couple of talking fecal, I'm a grown man. Second this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step into my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone in my love with your folk, I'll inherit. This is my cutie. Beginning sooty, I tried that. Now my people get on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and Dougal. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum nightball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all.
This be the entry of this be, but none of pyramids, chicks beepers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid, it's geezer. Dip please cause I'm cool. Did you get me till I'm you move? Better quit beefing and this, and then a dip, I'll shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go cool or poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming at me tripping like you're running around the world with 10 visas. But I really get the pull and everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this man like a kick flick, crime mode. They don't wanna see me walking with Tech 9, no, yeah, I know. Cause imagine what you wanna think of Tech sign, ISO. Getting big like Bruce, me, I job boo-foo. Hit it hella hard, he'll have more clips than Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what I'm up your opinion is shoving in your
coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and Dougal. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum nightball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Tech.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Just let it go.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Tech.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Don't make me fight you. 60 gun nightball. Yeah, like Lysol. Nightfall, lights off.
Oh yeah. Super. Astronaut. Yeah. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Run, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mirrors. I just bought a brand new. I need a fire to turn.
Run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get burnt when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a friendly
East
reminder.
Coast.
Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come here. Know I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him. And I gotta kill him.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Geechee Liberace in the building.
Every day above ground, all I wanna do is
ball. Put my money over, put my hustle overall. Louis down to the draw. Louis Vuitton kicks, got a mad hat, a swagger. I'm stupid, dumb sick. With a group of young, then they stupid, dumb thick. I'm the marathon man, all I do is run a sophisticated kind of dick. Superficial, still official, multi-million-dollar shit. Money is the object, hot, hot. I got a sauna on my arm. Sick figure with no diamond, rich and million Vacheron. They just talk about they got it, I'm the upper echelon. No, I'm about that action, you could go on with the convo. I done more than you dream about. Get your dream house. On lean, passing them beans out. With a bad crew, the whole team high. Gone boy, get seen by. Bro, you know me, you know I be. Stacking that dough, that's all I see. I-G-O-G-E-T-I-D. Grind won't stop, hustle won't quit. Shine like no other, I be on some money. I got a high price lifestyle, super bad, bad. If I want it, then I got it. If I don't get all I gotta do is go. Get, stay about my business. Ball till I fall.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he's 35%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flashy, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour ain't with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Aunt on the VI the block was changing. Aunt told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. Aunt stayed in drama, he was light skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace. Corey and Aunt had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major. They knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin. He wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking. All you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Aunt told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that Cam found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that van round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it.
Hey yo, East, it's your man Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do. Peace be unto you, my young brother. Young King.
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
Murder rate, murder rap. Put up. Grant Jackson Franklin.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I see you coming on my way here. I laid my ass off on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Hussein got the brain bust open. Play the racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. Sadiddy thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent $300,000 a better, that's on all the car. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out in penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like a fountain leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack here. I got my Memphis 10, waiting to jack. I got some DC, waiting to kidnap. I got the clappers, finesses and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dapper. Don't forget to look at when they after you.
I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you. For me to feel it mutual. Half the rap, go to jewelry. I was selling keys to success. I was copping keys out of Texas. New Wraith with the stars in it. New Porsche condo, living room, cars in it. Ace of Spade with the Percocet and bars in it. Young shooters, real soldiers, put their heart in it. Let's talk about all this money we making, all these they hating. Let's talk about running that bag of fag, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping scripts and Zans like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pacing. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You trying to get that 100 mil, I'ma race you. Dope boy, I ain't never won't be a rap. Billboard reporter, LA Reid just signed a trap. New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard me, I bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful, I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my blessings call me. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. And I ain't texting that bitch back because she keeps stalling. She first night and she just miss a call. Please, I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Ted Philippe, that AP, 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my line, I act like I ain't see him calling. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like the dope man.
flow, it sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, we split the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you're the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said...
Ready to fight? Ready.
but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava, danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy's he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dice, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down. Impressed with women who engage in essence. Her vibe is so relentless, I give it not back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the air, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies, I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, the inmates start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
in my eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins, full of rage, draining blood. Page, angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
You never know, this might be a potential guy. This should be interesting.
Look how banged up this dude is.
He's not blasting. He's still in there, this kid. These guys are scrapping, man. Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh! I think he's doing all right, though. Yes! What? Look at this. There we go. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! It's on! Watch. It's watch. It's watch. Over. Beautiful, man. I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
Okay, sorry, I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate. But if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same. But you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Drip this all my life. Been this all my life. No doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try.
they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going off, going all out. We the wrong ones to call out. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local welterweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he come through with style points that night. As such, here he is, making his UFC debut a few short months later, and the question beckons, will there be jitters? We hear a lot about those UFC nerves, and sometimes it leads to an adrenaline dump, and that can be the difference in a win or a loss. So if he can bottle the nerves and deal with the bright lights of the famed octagon, there's no denying the skill set, the skills, the demeanor. That's what got him to the big show. We'll see if he can perform now in the UFC. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fights.
You ready? You ready?
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. All right, so here we go with round one. After winning his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, he has arrived at the UFC debut. And when you have this type of hype and this type of pressure, sometimes fighters succumb to it. But when you talk to this young man, you don't get the sense that he will. Supremely confident and really feels like this UFC debut could have come a few years ago. He is ready to go. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
That one hurt.
Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy.
Oh! This could be it!
Oh, he might be out. Massive head kick.
And there's a nice right hand. Oh!
Kick lands forward there.
Clean punch. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. High kick! He hurt him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
Slightly deflected.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, big shot. He's doing a great job of mixing things up here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he continues to effectively employ that jab. We told you he had one of those.
Big kick to the head. He is stunned. Oh, horrifying ground and pound from the top. Oh, big knee. Oh! He's in big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Wow!
Oh!
Unbelievable!
Do you believe it?
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Let's see it again. Great angle here. Right on the button.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, that's how you seize the moment in the UFC debut as he gets the job done here tonight. And the celebration is on with his coaches and his teammates. 1-0 in the big show. Can't start much better than that.
Break me down. Don't you know if I got a plan?
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching techniques, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Our tail of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway now. Good to have you with us as we broadcast live from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts, move to 2-0, and he already has made some noise. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Nice jab there, Joe.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
He blocks the punch.
Oh! Nice jab.
And he connects there, Joe.
And he eats a high one.
Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy.
And he lands the roundhouse. Very good exchanges here. Nice. Good defense there. That was a nice jab. Oh! Oh, good left hand. He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
And he lands a nice kick. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Oh, he got tagged.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in big, big trouble here. Hit him hard with that
shot
hook.
Is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Big body shot. Body. Oh, he's going for it here. Beautiful hook. Oh, big shot.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots.
Oh,
he rocked
like
him.
It did stun him a little bit.
He is getting off some huge punches here. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh, nice. Oh, big knee. He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Got the Muay Thai clinch. Knees are coming.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. Oh!
This could be it.
Wow!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
There we see it again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. And he's out.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds.
acting gracious. End of my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I'll leave you headless. Necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Flew to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Fire as well like blocking again, like blocking. I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building. Stand in procedure. I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated. I'm undefeated. Undefeated. I'm undefeated. Undefeated. I'm undefeated. Undefeated.
Coming seven to a cage with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash, run the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge and a conquer since. I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get rich. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated. I'm undefeated. Undefeated. I'm undefeated. Undefeated. I'm undefeated. Undefeated. I'm undefeated.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Dropping it work, hooking up curses and slurs. In a mush. I be getting famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on the missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Man, is it good to see a striker of this caliber make the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Really decorated on the feet, and no surprise, he's definitely interested, Joe, in keeping this fight standing. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic tonight. Takedown defense will be a weapon of use if he can keep the fight upright. Scary for the opposition tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Our tale of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. All right, ready to go for round one. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his...
Oh! This could be it! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He hurt him with that hook.
How about that shin?
He's doing a real good job of landing those punches. Head kick!
Once again establishing the jab here.
Beautiful left hook.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
He nailed him there again.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh!
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Caught him with a punch. That cut on his cheek is...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. And really starting to make these shots count. Well, back to his feet, Joe, but man, is he hurt. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Big shot!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right.
Whoa, head kick. Oh, tagged him.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Nice.
Good combination of strikes there.
Nice body kick.
Wow.
This could be it right here.
Man,
look at this!
Wow.
Unbelievable!
Wow.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's look at that again from another angle. Here it is one more time. And he's out. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round.
do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. Putting 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, I do what I wanna. I know you are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. We all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark homes where the heart is. It was baking in my yard, and now I'm young fire. I need a mosh pit, not a choir, getting high, and what I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to euphoria. We all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. See, can you find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blessing out powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, land hard strikes to get the victory.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are underway here at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. All right, so here we go with round one. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each knockout more impressive than the last. He'll try to extend the knockout streak here tonight to continue his path toward title contention. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
Oh, that was a big one. That one landed hard.
All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. And he connects there.
Oh!
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Good body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Big left hand there inside.
They're trading blows here. What an exchange.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Working off the jab, it's good.
Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches.
Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, very nice.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Big kick to the head. He is stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Big punches.
Oh, he might be out.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there.
Look at that nasty jab.
Huge block there. Oh, flipped him with the jab.
Oh, nice uppercut. Beautiful job.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight right hand open. Whoa! Back to the feet. He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, Oh, big left hook there. 20 seconds to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Exactly. That one hurt.
Round 2 is next.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Perry's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he is...
He hurt him! He's trying to hang on. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Beautiful body shot there, too. Hard straight punch.
Again to the body with conviction. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful.
Whoa! He is in trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! Oh, big left. Oh! Able to check that kick as well. How about that shin?
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Oh, he hurt him again. This could be it.
Big body shot.
Body.
Oh!
Wow. Big shots.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening.
Oh! He tagged him again.
And that's going to do it.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Boom.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Richie Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the game together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn it
city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke House. Fake, it's time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather bear in your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating, 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for this unquestionably a rivalry fight here tonight. And this is not promotional hyperbole, folks. These fighters do not like each other. Tonight, in short order, they will close the octagon door behind them.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Came home like let see me, I'll never ride with that. Corey was his right hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the rope.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in.
There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready? Let's
and
go.
Here we go. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight.
He got tagged there. Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
All right, so here we go with round one, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division, and he does not discriminate. He'll go to the body, he'll go up top.
Wow! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? He is hurt. He is going after it here.
Oh, big left hook there. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Rocked him with that right hand.
Snaps off the jab effectively there.
Big body shot. Body. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
There's a nice exchange.
Oh, that's as good a jab as you'll see, Joe. How about that shin? Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh!
Nice jab there, Joe. Oh, lands that punch. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Visibly limping here.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. Good control, postures up.
And he connects with the punch there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. $30 seconds now to go in round one.
Moves into north-south.
Back to the feet now. Finds his range with the jab. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Round two is next.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
He's definitely going to want to strike. He hurt him. He's trying to stay up. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he might be out.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
And that's...
Here you go, first round. You ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
Whoa! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
Very nice. He hurt him with that hook. Oh, very nice. Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, head kick, Joe. Left hand, though, up to block it. Nicely done.
Tags him. High kick! He hurt him!
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Body kick, look at that.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, he hurt him with that one. Oh, he's getting hit.
Oh, he might be out.
What a wild exchange.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, very nice.
He's got him hurt here. Well, he moved right into that straight punch, Joe. Left the body wide open, and his opponent wisely took advantage. Let's see if he adjusts here going forward.
Big shots.
The left hook hits home.
Vicious punch combinations here. Back up. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Oh, big knee. He's hurt. This could be it. Big uppercut to the head. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, he's got the over-under. We'll see what he can do with it.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Wow. Oh! Another shot. He's in trouble. He's out. He's out. Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major result here in this division tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here it is again. I mean, just stiff.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so the celebration is on in the corner, and he has certainly earned it after coming through and coming up large in this rivalry fight here tonight. He wanted this one in the worst way, and man, did he seize the spotlight here in this one.
I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump in the minds on ours. I got raised within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we gon' get out.
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?
A bricklayer. I lay before a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Roll it costs a grip, I must major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred. Fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this is what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
You gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Dave East talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was between homies, better yet brothers that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Baby feast wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway he go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he's 35%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flashy body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour and for Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ann on the VI the block was changing. And told Corey, be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 like big. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ant told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that can't found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that fan round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it.
Hey, yo, East. It's your man, Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor.
Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this welterweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fists and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, ready to go for round one, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career.
There's a nice kick.
All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Ponzinibbio gets caught with that punch.
Excellent combination.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, that's a damaging strike there, Joe.
Oh, double jab.
Ponzinibbio's strike attempt there is blocked.
And he lands a huge hook and counter.
Oh, big right hand there.
That one hurt. Nice jab.
Well, he lands another jab, really employing the jab effectively here.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots. He got tagged there.
That one appeared to stun him.
Big shot.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, beautiful hook. High kick. He hurt him.
Back to the feet.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's stunned. He's in trouble. This could be it right here. Oh, he hurt him again. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, he's going for it here. Nice leg kick. He switches southpaw.
Right back to the jab and snaps the head back yet again. He lands the head kick. Right hand upstairs. Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Connects with the punch there.
Good defense there. Those punches are very hard. He's playing an outstanding leg kick. Look at that jab. Nice.
Round 2 is next.
Here you go, second round. You ready? Are you ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
That last.
Wow!
Big shot.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he got tagged.
The left hook hits home.
High kick. He hurt him. He's in big trouble.
Oh! Huge right hand!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Body kick, look at that.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Wow! This could be it.
Oh! Man has...
Oh!
That'll do it!
Standing! Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we want to do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with boomer. Catching, snipping, trick sipping.
Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get pumped when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a
East
friendly
Coast.
reminder. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come here. Now I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it, and I gotta kill him, and I gotta hit him. Yes, you know what? Gotta beat him stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Shit, every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but it blew it, and I can't get the microphone and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again. Pronto, hit the body, the booty, the beat like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody that they call a cocktail before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in a box in a cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow and you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Live in high Ireland, up in the trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is Hofer. I get a feeling they want the offer. Cocaine Castle, Hook, Ofer. Got a question to ask you. Do you know first? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, on 1/4. All hungry, ham up on a stone nerve. These games still lean, they never sober. Went from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that chicken with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I really rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North, and even West Coast, bruh.
Black and like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental. Mental couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for mine? I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Flocko, Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen. Go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach. I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no Mavericks. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes is pouring my car when I'm mashing.
Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck like Slick the Ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs and Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the mother low. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, 2 time yams. Get the money slide like a...
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division match. Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a 5-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Well, patience has been the buzzword from the CM Punk camp here during fight week. Obviously, was a little bit overzealous in the loss to Mickey Gall in his UFC debut. Now the focus tonight. Oh!
This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Beautiful body shot there, too. Head kick!
swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looks like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
And there's a nice jab.
Back and forth we go. Big left hook coming his way. Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh!
How about that shin?
And he's looking for that left. Left hook to the jaw.
Landing a good series of strikes here.
Whoa!
Trying to stay in this fight. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been...
Oh! Big knee! He's hurt! This could be it. Nasty combinations here.
Oh, he worked hard for it. He's now got double underhooks in the clinch.
Oh, nice knee! Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Oh!
And another one. He's in trouble. Oh, attack him to the left.
Come on, let's go. Do something.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
That knee might have landed there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by CM Punk. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, good tap. Oh, he hurt him. He's in trouble right now. High kick.
Oh,
he hurt him.
Huge right hand.
Oh, he's out.
That is it.
It's over. A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
Here we see it from another camera angle. Here it is one more time. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. Just for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Stirring up the pot, jambalaya. I'm drill, hey. One time, I'm a if I 2 times, then I like her. Yeah, 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up,
Cardi B, popping on the charts.
One time, I'm a if I 2 times in a life, if I 3 times, I'm a wife, it ain't safe for the black or the white, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, and advance from the safe in your face for your sake. Money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, me and get some money, me and get some money, put G and get some money, One time, if I 2 times, then a like, if I 3 times, I'm a wife, it ain't safe for the black or the white, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, and advance from the safe in your face for your sake. Money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Me and get some money, me and get some money, me and get some money, put G and get some money.
Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep in your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage to sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge, a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word at the G.O.D. The game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, so be no peace, the D.O.G. I beat on beat. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us. You pee, I done built it up. You wishing you was in the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Napalm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Spawn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a...
Our tail of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, round one underway here. Jake Ellenberger, very dangerous guy early on. More than a dozen first-round finishes to his credit. He knows one direction, that is forward. It's going to be interesting to see if Ellenberger is in hot pursuit of the finish here early tonight, Joe. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the... Oh, big shot! He's got him hurt here. Knee to the body.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Hard straight punch.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, vicious combo there.
Whoa, head kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. And he connects there, Joe.
Oh!
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, beautiful combination. He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Ellenberger gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Block that kick to the body.
Oh!
How about that chin?
Tagged him. Tagged him again.
Oh, you see he's trying to time that counter. Just misses. That kick blocked by Ellenberger. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe. Ellenberger gets caught with that punch. And both guys really throwing with authority. Ellenberger gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Wow! Yeah, Ellenberger's in trouble.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
The left hook hits home.
Nasty combinations here.
Oh!
He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
Oh!
Big shots!
Oh, straight right.
Oh! Wow!
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight.
What a fight.
Hey, stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Tags him.
Ellenberger gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, the coaches out of FRC Legion there in France seem to be a little bit disappointed with the effort out of this fighter in his training camp. He does not look to be in particularly good shape in advance of this one.
High kick! He hurt him! Beautiful hook!
He's got him hurt here. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Wow!
Whoa!
This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. High kick! He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attempt.
He's hurt him. This could be it.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Boom! It's over.
Do you believe it?
Beautiful ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say he wasn't stalling or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound his opponent's head through the canvas, and he nearly did so with some of those hammer fists, man. He wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly did that as he ends the fight by knockout.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. Check it out again. Boom.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's these type of matchups, Joe, that really can create superstars and produce UFC history. This is a rivalry fight. These guys have been jawing throughout fight week. They don't like each other, and here in short order, this rivalry is about to resume on the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. If this fight comes to a striking exchange, he will have a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart with...
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Saunders gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. Can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop. And he connects there.
While mounted here, he's got to control his opponent's posture. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Now he moves to full guard. Good scramble.
Going orthodox now. Lands a punch.
Almost hits him with that left hook. Head kick. He clipped him with that one.
That leg kick lands.
Oh, and he's down! And he's checking every single one of those.
Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here.
Trying to spin to the back.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's attacking with a guillotine.
Here we go. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight. And he connects there, Joe. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Saunders gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Tags him with the left. They're certainly getting after it early. And he connects with the punch.
And he lands a very nice combination. Huge uppercut, misses.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Whoa! Can he hang on? Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Back up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh,
we'll see what he can do with it.
He's hurt. Oh, he's getting hit. Oh, very nice. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice sweep here. He's got half guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Now he's in guard.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now he's going to pull down on his shin, throws his other leg.
We are underway. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one. And let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
Oh! Oh, he's out.
Unbelievable!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. I mean, just stiff.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
All right, so the celebration is on in the corner, and he has certainly earned it after coming through and coming up large in this rivalry fight here tonight. He wanted this one in the worst way, and man, did he seize the spotlight here in this one.
We the best music. Murder rate, murder rap. Put up. Grant Jackson Franklin. Got it. DJ Khaled. The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass out on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. And New Hussein got the brain bust open. Play them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Roll my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent $300,000 a better, that's on all the car. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 and all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out of penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity.
When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like I found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dap them. Don't forget to look at when they after you.
I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you. You don't for me to feel it mutual. Half these rap, go to drugs. I was selling keys to success. I was copying keys out of Texas. New Wraith with the stars in it. New Porsche condo, living room, cars in it. Ace of Spade with the Percocet and bars in it. Young shooters, real soldiers, put their heart in it. Let's talk about all this money we making, all these they hating. Let's talk about running that bag of fag, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping scripts and Zans like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pacing. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You tryna get that 100 mil, I'ma race you. Dope boy, I ain't never wanna be a rapper. Billboard reporter, LA Reid just signed a trap. New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard me, I bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my blessings called me. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. I ain't texting that bitch back because she keeps stalling. She first night and she just miss her calling. Please, I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Ted Philippe, the AP, 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my land, I act like I ain't see him calling. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like the dope man.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, land hard strikes to get the victory.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So more than 10 years of...
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. All right, so here we go, early round one, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elites. More eyeballs. Obviously, the crowd is full. Packed to the nines here. Main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Maya gets the early takedown. That did not take long. All right, the first round is underway here. You've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop. Nice. Punches blocked. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, that punch landed flush. Oh, nice head kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And there's the single leg.
doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Choke here.
He's got me.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight. And he connects with the punch. Oh, good series of strikes here, Joe. He continues to...
Big kick to the head, he's stunned!
Oh!
Damian's in trouble. And there he swung with a haymaker. He's going to try to take the back. And now it moves into full guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Excellent posture here.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, early round one here, a lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card. Challenges get stiffer. More eyeballs on him tonight. But if his past performances are any indication... Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Wow! Oh! Huge right hand! Man! All right, well, he gets back to his feet here, Joe, but he looks like he is in a world of trouble. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
There's a left hand.
Switching stances here. That strike will count.
Oh, he might be out.
Over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
There we go, north-south position. One overhook, one underhook.
Maya's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
And he moves onto his back.
Go, guys, work.
And the fighters now separate as the action continues.
Oh, power kick to the arms.
Back and forth we go.
Very nice.
Looked like it did stun a little bit. Oh!
He's getting tagged.
A couple of hammer fists now. Do you believe it?
Nasty ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fists, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Check out this angle here. Boom! Right on the button.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so a nice win for this fighter here tonight. His coaches have always said when the stakes get higher, his performances will get better, and that's exactly the way it played out here tonight. It was his first main card fight. So far, so good as he gets the job done here in this one.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland. Slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but coming with the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. So all it's obnoxious, signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the... It's sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Are you done it now? Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, what's with the hype though? Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Woo! Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Woo! Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you. I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got no curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Yeah, they think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the 18. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that may have sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. We on 100 right now.
Yo, I came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark homes where the heart is. It was baking in my yard, and now I'm young fire. I need a mosh pit, not a choir, getting high, and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to euphoria. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Ichi Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
If there was a hole in the fight game of this rising welterweight star, it was clearly in his stand-up attack. But this week, he announced that he was leaving his longtime team in order to join up with a new team that guarantees an intriguing new look that will result in plenty of knockout victories.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division match. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Some of the best MMA fans in the world, certainly the loudest, and they have packed the building here tonight. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Nice.
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my mother
there.
punches?
Oh, that head kick landed. Beautiful hook. Nice jab.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh!
Doing an excellent job blocking here. Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned.
Sung-Koo Lim is in some trouble. Wow!
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? That's a hard
useful hook shot there, Joe.
Really missed with that right hand. Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. He hurt him with that hook. Oh, head kick. Nice
He is
right
throwing
hand.
that right with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, another
He's
one.
got him hurt here.
The kick lands. He's stunned.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, what a leg kick. Oh, very nice.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This could be it.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he tapped it. Oh, he's out.
Do you believe it?
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Ba-boom!
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, 'cause I see that you are in me. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Said your intentions are not my dimensions. I think that it's time to show me. And if you hop off my line, 'cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but her cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, take care of the fortress. Don't get the picture, stare at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Brigoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it, you got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, 'cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, 'cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby name Station, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up bot. That's neither here nor there, 'cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. A hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? You been flying me the king to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave. Shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah, she a diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a zodiac. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G. You are now rocking with the best. International F. And Big Snoop. You see, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but you making it hard. You making it hard for me to breathe. GC. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Oh, you rolling with them? Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G. Poe.
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruising the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate, but if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same, but you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came chain, both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. We going all out. Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going